There we go. Sweet. Nagisa Ami VT, also first time chat in Twitch. How you doing? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Don't forget your Twitch drops. Right, here we go. Let's go visit Kara. Is this going to be the end, right? Is this going to be the last quest of the Trooper chain? There she is.
Good to see you, Trooper. Your old sergeant cleans up pretty good, huh?
Yeah, she looks different.
I feel better, Trooper. And I'll feel even better after a spice beer. First round's on me.
I should hope so.
I want to thank you again, Trooper, for getting me back on my feet. Fixing things between me and the doc. Oh yeah, I did say I had one final technique to show you. But Trooper, your training is never really over.
Complete all
Be sure
Trooper
to check
training.
back from time to time. I may have something new for you.
How's the stream going? Stream's going well. We just completed all the Trooper training. It's the first class we've completely completed. Oh, we got something unique. We got an assault rifle. Commissioned a unique burst shot battle rifle. I do like burst battle rifles. They are pretty nice. I'm not using battle rifles at the moment, so...
I calculated you returning a half hour ago. You're back. Have you discovered anything regarding the twisting techniques of the Benetlilax? That may be of use.
Complete all Mentat training. Cool.
There may be answers here, but what do I do with them? Where do I go from here? How do I proceed? I don't know about that. How so? And what, pray tell, do you suggest mag trait is? Nonsense. Who told you? I don't know. I can't. Yes. I owe you so much. I owe you one last bit of training.
Game graphics, cool and pretty. The game's very well done, very immersive.
A mentat must cast off old agonies as a snake casts off its skin, only to grow a new set and accept all of their limitations. Let us begin. Who are you? No. Apologies. I was merely exclaiming shock at your miraculous manifestation of knowledge. I was not inviting personable conversation.
Cool. What did you give us? Thufir's best. Oh, now this is more interesting. Doesn't say. Compare. Damage per shot is insanely better. It's like double. It's only got a clip size of 2. Reload speed's the same. Everything else is the same. Doesn't tell me if it poisons, though. That's frustrating that it doesn't tell you if it poisons. But I'm gonna switch to it for now. I mean, the damage is freaking crazy. Right, so we've completed Swordmaster and Mentat. We've just got Planetologist, which we've still got a mission to turn that back in. So we've got Planetologist to do, and we've got Bene Gesserit and Swordmaster, and we're on those missions now. You're a nice person. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Hope I can entertain you just for a little bit. Very cool. I just wish it told me if it poisoned or not. I'm guessing it doesn't say it, so I'm guessing it doesn't. But it's a sniper, and all the snipers have poison because they're spit darts. So I don't know. It doesn't mention it. That's the thing.
I expected you. Sorry. Occupational hazard. Andrea speaks very highly of you. If that was all I knew of you, it would be enough. I know a great deal more. Your file grows daily. I'm quite pleased with the investigation into Skorda and the tainted spice. I look forward to the results of the analysis. Ah, she thinks he's responsible? Permission denied. The evidence is circumstantial, and he provides financial support. Assassination would be hasty. Andrea is my most promising protege. She may seem to have a machine mind, but she's as human as you and I. She does not show it, but she takes the tainted spice deaths personally. She sees it as a personal failure to compute the truth rapidly enough.
Okay. Do you know you're an artist? I did not know, but now I do. Okay, so that's the Atreides. Okay, so there's nothing to track for planetology because we've got to go back to where Derek normally hangs out, right? So, and report to Gannon. Man, that's a pain. Because you can't do them in city, so you have to go back to Hagar Basin to do it just to get back to Saren. Okay. I think we will track down this one and try and get that done. And we can talk to Andrea Gannon on the way. Yeah, you're an artist. That's great. I hope you enjoy your chosen profession. If you dim, I don't know what that means. It's a lot of M's. Where's the way out? It's this way. If you don't mind, check your artwork. If it's because you want to do some commission work for me, I'm the wrong person to be asking. I do this as a hobby, and I mean, if this ever became a job, then I would definitely look to professionalize things. But as it currently stands, I do this as a hobby. I don't intend to partner or anything like that. Certainly not in the near term. So if you just want me to have a look at some pictures, that's one thing. Send it on Discord. My Discord's linked below. But if you're looking for some commission work, I'm probably not the best person to be speaking to. We came in the bottom because we want to get to where Derek is. Let's get away from Dave the Worm. Dave the Worm, we need to go here. That's where Derek is. I'm not saying you are a bad person. I'm just saying I have no need of any commissioned artwork. As if you want me just to have a look at some artwork pictures, please post it in the Discord. If I just don't want you to waste your time thinking that there's some potential work. There's a lot of people obviously that come around wanting to do commission work. I'm not a person that needs that. If you just want to show off your artwork, please feel free to post it on the Discord and I will check it out at the end of the stream. Yep. Happy to check anything out. Hello, Derek.
Worm, shit, and sand.
Excuse me?
It's frustratingly vague. Kynes was probably aware that any research done in the testing stations could be monitored, so it feels cryptic. But it has become overwhelmingly clear to me that Kynes was not only working on a theoretical transformation of Arrakis. The research had progressed to a practical stage. Kynes was performing small unit experiments with shared data for a swift Tansley effect. I should have known. There was evidence of it all over the Udum. I was blind! No. I am going to need more details. There is something specific about his notations. Almost like a type of ecological symbology. But enough. I have a new lesson for you. You can't draw neat lines around planet-wide problems. And that is why planetology is a cut-and-fit science. There. New knowledge for you to apply. Return again soon.
Okay. Why is that not working? See, the capstone's there, but then it says we can't get level 3. What is going on?
Worm, shit, and sand. It was a dark place, but worth the melange. At least, then listen closely. Aligned to nature.
Huh. It was literally like just a chat thing. And we've learnt both of these, but not that one.
Worm, shit, and sand. I just got a missive from Cyprian Io, Imperial Planetologist. King of the Bastards. Ah, yes, you've had the honor. Very well, his request is simple. A report on my progress. But I don't think I can face him. Thanks. I don't think I am in the right mood to stomach that odious man.
Okay. Right, at least we've got the next contract for Derek. Your Discord username. My Discord is linked in the Twitch window below. Everything you need to know is in there. Get rid of that Swordmaster. So I need knee charge. I need crippling strike, and I need Eye of the Storm. Right, so okay. Is that enough? Have we done everything we need? No, because I need to do it X number of times. Of course we do. Excellent. Next. Practice Eye of the Storm. Gotta do this one 3 times. Tick tock. One more time. Okay. Crippling strike. We only have to do that twice. You just sent a friend request, please accept. I'll accept when I complete the stream. Yeah. Obviously I'm in the middle of a stream right now, so when I finish I will do that. I don't even have my Discord turned on at the moment, so. Right, return to Saren. Right, so the next one we're doing is the Bene Gesserit one, right? So let's track that. But we're going to stop off at base first. No worries, no worries. And Nagisa AmiVT with the follow on Twitch. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Okay. Oh, polar bear problems. What are we doing today? We are grinding towards completing all our class missions. So we've completed Trooper, completed Mentat. So I want to complete Swordmaster, Bene Gesserit, and Planetologist. And I want to do some of the Atreides reputation missions as well, so that we can get our reputation up. So that's kind of the plan. To get rid of my... Actually, I'm going to keep my sniper rifle... In fact, where did my sniper rifle go? It's there. I'm going to keep that sniper rifle, but we're going to put that one away, because I don't know if the current one has poison or not, and that poison is incredibly useful. We'll put the unique battle rifle away, though. And let's get rid of some of the coin, because we do have a lot. There we go. We've got a lot of coin, man. We've got a lot of coin. Ooh. Right, looking good. I think we're good to go. You're using the drill shot? Yeah, I'm using... Basically, my my layout is house burst drill shot, which is a 2-round burst, which is really, really nice. The snub nose pistol, which is really good, especially if you're doing lower level areas as well, but I actually really like it. And then I've just picked up this. I've not used it yet. Normally I use the spit dart with the poison, but we just picked up this one, and it's more than double the damage, so I'm interested to see how it performs. And then we're using Poison Mist as our melee weapon, and I really love that, but I am focused around ranged. The only reason we're not massively focused at the moment is because we're doing the capstone skill missions. The capstone skill missions require you to have certain skills, like what we just had to do for Swordmaster. So I'm waiting until I've done all of the missions and got all the capstones for all the things, and I'm going to respec properly. So 262 is nice. Where did I get that sniper? So that sniper came from completing the Mentat. And oh, polar bear problems. You just met my follower goal. We now got 240 followers, and that's because of you, my friend. Thank you very much. So yeah, if you complete the Mentat, all of the Mentat class missions, he gives you that. And if you complete all of the Trooper one just gave me a burst battle rifle. So if you like the burst battle rifles, I prefer this loadout at the moment, because I really like the scope. That's why I wanted it. But you get a unique one there. But this one, 262 damage is double a tier 5 adept spit dart, right? Nearly double it. So definitely worth getting, and definitely worth completing those Mentat quests. Right, so where are we going? Yeah, let's head back up here. That's your goal when you hop on later, for sure. Yeah, and the only thing with that I'd recommend, if you're going to do the Mentat one, the final Mentat mission requires you to have a Mark V radiation suit and iodine pills. So make sure, because you're going to have to go through a wreck in the radiation zone, make sure you've got a torch, make sure you've got a hand scanner, make sure you've got Mark V radiation and iodine pills, and that final mission will become 10 times easier. You love the sentry for Mentat, super OP. Yeah, so I don't really PvP so much. In fact, I've got to change my skills back. That reminds me, thank you. My normal skill layout is I use Shigawire Claw for my mobility. I use Explosive Grenade to deal with packs of enemies, and particularly shielded enemies. And then I use Retaliate. So because I'm mainly spec'd into ranged, people that bum rush me with shields can be a problem, and that Retaliate is a really good defensive skill for a ranged class. And I run heavy armor, so I can't dash very much because I lose stamina. So that Retaliate is incredibly useful. Your full duraluminum stuff now. Yeah, so, and the other thing then that I use, if you're full duraluminum, if you're able to pick up these two pieces, so I was full mercenary gear, and I picked up the Sentinel jacket, and I picked up the Sentinel pants. They've got way better concussive mitigation, they've got less negative blade mitigation, and they've got way more armor than the tier 5 gear, and this is only tier 4. So these tier 4 uniques are better than the tier 5 mercenary gear. So if you can find the Sentinel jacket and pants, definitely worth using. You're wearing the Sentinel jacket, you see if you have the pants. Yeah, so they're both better than the mercenary heavy. If you're wearing heavy armor. Am I playing private or public? This character, because I've got 3 characters. This character is on a public server. I have another character which is level 140 something, which is on a public server, and I have another character which is on about level 60-ish, which is on a private server as part of the Co-Carnage community. Co-Carnage being my favourite content creator. So yeah, we've got some time in the game. What are we now? We're currently level 154 on this one. I haven't done any deep desert yet. 0. I kind of got to tier 5 gear and have decided to focus on story and missions, and then I want to get like tier 5 vehicles, so tier 5 scout, ornithopter, buggy, that type of stuff. And once I've kind of done all of that and I've done everything I can do in tier 5 and everything I can do in Haga Basin, then I'll think about the deep desert. I'm in no rush to go there. So, you know, the tier 6 stuff is nice, but I don't actually need it right now. So I think I'd rather progress the story and the class missions. Because once I've got all the class missions done, I've got all the capstones, I can completely respec, get the exact spec I want, and then any new skill points, I can just assign them as I want. The problem is when you get to the last few capstone missions for the Mentat, the Trooper, and the Swordmaster, it requires you to have certain skills. And it's requiring me to invest points I wouldn't normally invest. So I want to get all the class done. When the class missions are done, I can then respec and it's done. I don't have to worry about having a certain skill to do a certain mission.
Good. I have the test results of the tainted spice.
You went once and the PvE enemies beat your ass, so you're going back to finish the story as well.
But we will have a better understanding of this poison.
Interesting. Well, I guess they're in tier 6,
regarding
right?
my request to eliminate Ambrose Lucifera.
You're probably, I mean, definitely what would help is having some tier 5 uniques.
What? No. No, his is a brilliant mind. Surely he understands the logic, the